Welcome back, and we turn the spotlight towards the battle for Bengal, where the incumbent Chief Minister MAMATA Banerjee, after serving the ban of 24 hours against campaigning by the Election Commission and also the restriction of travelling to COOCH BEHAR for about 72 hours, was in COOCH BEHAR today. She met with the victims of the families who were injured and also those who lost their lives in that entire incident in COOCH BEHAR and in Shitalkuchi. In a public address, she declared that after the polls, her government will set up a formal inquiry and punish the perpetrators. This after the Election Commission imposed that 72-hour silence period on COOCH BEHAR and banned all political entries after the violence broke out on Saturday. Remember, 5 people lost their lives in the brutal attack during the 4th phase of polls.
এই পরিবারগুলোর এই অবস্থা এবং আমি মনে করি বিচার হোক এবং টোটাল বিচার হওয়া দরকার এবং যারা করেছে যারাই দোষী হোক না কেন তাদের শাস্তি আমরা করবই এবং মনে রাখবেন এখন ইলেকশন চলছে ইলেকশনটা মিটে যাক আমি নিজে এই কেসে আমাদের রাজ্য সরকারের পক্ষ থেকেও যা যা এনকোয়ারি করার আমরা করব আমি মনে করি আমার যে ভাইটি বর্মন মারা গেছে বাদ বাকি আমাদের যারা আনন্দ বর্মন প্লাস আমাদের যারা মারা গেছে আরো 4 জন আমার সংখ্যালঘু ভাই বোনেরা তারা তাদের পরিবারের সবাই এসছে।
দিদিমণির সাথে দেখা হলো, চিফ মিনিস্টার মুখ্যমন্ত্রী কি বললেন, কি জানালেন আপনি, উনি কি বললেন আপনাকে?
আমরা জানাইলাম যে আমরা বিচার চাই, উনি বললেন যে হ্যাঁ হবে বিচার, এইটুকুই।
আপনি কি মনে করেন যে কাজটা হয়েছে, যে কথা বলা হচ্ছে, এগুলো সত্যি কথা? যে তাদেরকে আক্রমণ করেছিল বলে আত্মরক্ষায় তাদেরকে গুলি করা হয়েছে, এটা কি সত্যি কথা?
না, তাদেরকে কেউ আক্রমণ করেনি, ওরা সোজা আসছে, আসার পর সোজা গুলি করে চলে গেছে।
আপনার 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 হাজবেন্ড মারা গেছে? আচ্ছা, আর ওর বয়স কত? 1.5 মাস। So you can see, this 45-day old, 45-day infant left fatherless on account of the incident that has happened.
অনেকটা আমরা সান্ত্বনা পেলাম, আশ্বস্ত হলাম, অন্তত এই দুঃখের দিনে আমরা খুব শোকাহত আছি।
Well, the politics speaks. Shogoto is there, who's spoken to some of the family members who are saying that they want justice. But on the other hand, there are conflicting versions that emerge as to what happened on Saturday and who provoked the crowd. Because there are claims from one of the victims' families who are saying the father, brother, the mother coming out and saying that what has happened is because of the Trinamool Congress, is because of the instigation which has happened and the deliberate unrest that has happened. So this politics continues to peak. Mamata Banerjee now making her way to COOCH BEHAR today. Shogoto. We'll try and go across to Shogoto for more details on that. In the meantime, the Trinamool Congress has also knocked on the doors of the Election Commission. They have met the Election Commission today to complain about Prime Minister Narendra Modi's speech about Rajbanshis. Now, Trinamool Congress delegation led by Kalyan Banerjee has accused PM Narendra Modi of violating the Model Code of Conduct. Listen in.
We met the Election Commission of India and we have given a deputation Mr. Narendra Modi as Prime Minister on 12th April 2021. He delivered a speech at Kollani. In that speech, he tried to distinguish the Rajbanshi, Matua Samaj and Namasudro. This is a clear-cut violation of the Model Code of Conduct.
Shogoto Mukhopadhyay now joins us with more on the story. Mamata Banerjee in COOCH BEHAR visiting the families. Shogoto, you were there. So the politics around what happened on Saturday continues.
Well, of course, yes. There are conflicting versions. There are politically different stories as well as inputs that we are getting from the ground, the reports that have been filed by the central forces as well as the district administration. They are in absolute conflict with each other. Anand, a short while back, in fact, visited the Jorpatki village where the incident took place. And I've met several villagers, several households there, including the families of the victims over there who had their own version of the story to tell. One common refrain that I'm getting from the village in Jorpatki is that at booth number 126, where the firing incident took place and 4 people died, there was absolutely no provocation, no incident of any kind of attack on the central forces, is what the villagers maintain in a unanimous voice. However, we do know that the CISF has filed a report, official report before the Election Commission, stating that they were under attack from the villagers and were in a precarious state and had to fire in self-defense. In order to stop things from getting absolutely out of control, which had to be done because that was the need of the moment. The district administration has also echoed a similar version.
Absolutely, but the BJP claims that the father and brother of Anand Burman, who was also shot, have claimed otherwise. Dilip Kumar Majumdar, one of the third polling officers, they've also has said that it was how the mob attacked the central forces and tried to actually capture the booth. Reactions coming in from one of those slain, the mother also of Anand Burman, Basanti Burman, coming out and saying and claiming that the Trinamool Congress workers actually forced her father to go and speak with Mamata Banerjee. So there is politics that is speaking. We will cover that later tonight on the Right Stand in the Bengal debate. For the moment, making way for the Viewpoint with Zaka.